the store pre-bid, I think, is the way to go. Um, Unless you're doing like dollar claims, stuff like that. I love the pre-bid options. I know I use it myself when our Monday Madness guys and other streamers pop on, and I go check out their store and I try to pre-bid on some cards because you never know if you're going to be able to come back at that time or not. You don't know what life's going to happen, so at least pre-bid on some things that you like, and never know. Sometimes you'll get them for cheap. But welcome everybody, 16 people in the room right now. Everybody could do me a favor, share this stream. Right down there should be your share button. Share this on whatever platform you're able to. Copy and paste it to all of your socials. Right? Jay's posting on the OF. We got, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter, whatever it takes. I don't know that there are. Bobby Witt isn't going to be around there any much longer. He's going to be the next Dodger legend. Oh, and I know obviously a lot of you guys and what teams you like, but that's where I post things and I really mean it when I say, please just request teams or players that you guys like, and then I try to put those up on pre-bids. Yeah. Are they listening to offers already? I know he just signed, right? But they're listening to offers is what they're saying? Interesting. Royals is kind of a... Yeah, you would think there would be no chance. Royals is kind of a weird organization anyways. So a lot of those things, I'm going to get the number of the night because we also have the last half case Prism WNBA Megas to rip. So I'm going to get the number of the night. We're going to randomize that list. And, we'll do some cards. We'll do some WNBA Prism break. Come back to some cards. Do some dollar claims if people want. Throw some just random stuff up for auction. Everything that's in the store during live stream. If you offer 10% off, I automatically accept it. But feel free to make offers if you want to anyway. But it's an automatic accept when I'm live. If you offer 10% off, that I take it. So please feel free to check out the store. Like I said, tons of cards in there for buy it now or best offer. All right. Plus, I have this on in the back. Oh, I'm going to get banned. Plus, you guys probably saw that Blair Witch movement right there. You guys have a lot of stacks that you could end up closing. That would be great. Next weekend, we are in Auburn. We have another tournament there. Oh, did you, Jeremy? I will treat it like it's now. I'll check out. I don't even know what you offered on, but I'll check it out here in a minute. And then go to Nate and then offer 10% above what you paid for it, and then it'd be good. Does Nate let you bring stuff? Because I know you have a lot of stuff from all of our breaks and stuff. But does Nate let you take your stuff in there to do like consolidations or consignments? Consignments. That's awesome. It'd be cool that Nate's gonna be a part of us too, and it's gonna be sweet. So I'll be up there in Auburn, right? We play next weekend. And then the week after that, nice, I'll be up there in Linwood for the Washington State Convention. I have 2 tables up there every year for like the last, I don't know, 8 to 10 years. I think I've had 2 tables. But that's the longest running show in the United States. I think they're like I want to say 42, but I could be wrong. It's WSCCA. But it's the longest running show in the United States. Oh, well, I'll be in Linwood. And then I think because June 6th would be a Saturday, right? I think June 7th, I'm going to check out. Um, I think June 7th, Dimewild and I are going to check out the big swap meet up in Tulalip that we used to go to. They have some good card vendors up there, used to back in the day. So we're going to see if anybody's live and kicking up there. They had Thomas Rawls there today, I think, hanging out. Okay, well, let's see. I'm going to unplug this for a second so I can move it. All right, let's see the number of the night. Snake Eyes roll again. Anything else to keep? And it's 10. And it's 10. I already have everybody is locked and loaded. There's the teams. There's 1, 2, 3. And 10. Liberty on top. Not today. Dallas Wings beat them by, 15 or so. I caught the end of that one. Copy. Paste that in there. And there's everybody that's in this break. We have Andrew Bio, Wire Tiger, I believe that's Glenn. Mick 2, Ben felt sorry. Pets is a spot. Scotty S, Pets again for Tangelo. Kara. Or Kara. Dan Crazium. And Lunchbox. And Show Me That Smile again. Closes it out. Nine and 10. Andrew on top. Mick Mo on the bottom. Paste that in there. A lot of good teams, Zach. So you go Liberty here. Obviously, you have Stewie. You got Sabrina. With the Dream, you got Tina Pow Pow. Brittany Grinder's in there. That's not Grinder, right? That's, Mick Mo's socials. We have Aces right there with Asia Wilson. Phoenix Mercury, right? Got some rookies in there. Then you got Legends with DT. We have the Fever. They got a couple players that people might know. Connecticut Sun. Remember, that's also going to get paired with the Houston Comets. So you got some legends with the Houston Comets as well as the rookies with the Sun. Golden State. Kaylin Chen, which she's starting right now, which is kind of weird because they let Kate Martin go, who they drafted before. And then they got Kaylin Chen late, released her in training camp, brought her back, and now she's there and Kate Martin's gone. But they're kind of a rebuilding team, or expansion team last year. But Mystics is probably, the third best team on the list, according to a lot of people, with their great rookie class. Seattle Storm, Dominique Bolonga. Then you got the legends like Sue Bird in there. The Lynx with Queen Fee. Dallas Wings, of course, you're looking for Paige. This is not AZ Fudd's rookie year. That product isn't even going to be out yet. And Agumba Wale is in there. Sparks, you got Cam Brink, who's playing like a monster now that she's healthy. Sarah Ashley Barker, who's not even with them right now. I want to say she's with Portland Fire, but she got picked up in the expansion draft. And then Chicago Sky, you're going to still have Angel on that team. But yeah. Anyway, that's just some off the top. But there you go. I'm going to print that out. You guys can go ahead and make trades if you're wanting to. Show me the smile again. Okay, that list is printing. We got the pregame show in the back. I love this series, right? The Spurs and OKC. I loved the Spurs and Timberwolves series. Um, I don't know. It gets frustrating when teams are over physical just because a guy is a bigger guy and they get away with stuff, right? The same kind of thing when Shaq was there. Obviously, Shaq was a different kind of body build, but they used to beat him up and not, he'd get calls, but not nearly as much as what would happen. Same thing is happening with Wemby. Um, it's been well documented after the fact how much they're pushing and grabbing and holding his arms trying to rebound. He's going up for one-handed rebounds all the way back to Kareem, absolutely. But I just want him to play fair. I know you're trying to get a competitive advantage any way you can. And if the refs aren't going to call it, then keep doing it. But it's just a fun series to watch. There we go. Okay. Let me know if there's any trades. We'll get those in there. And I love the way that Devin Vassell is playing. Dylan Harper, last game was a little, obviously coming back from injury. Stephon Castle, I love the way that those guys are playing. I really don't think Champagnie and Carter Bryant should be taking as many shots as they have been. They should be further down on the totem pole. But, if that's who's open, I guess that's who's got to shoot. But they can find a way to get better shot attempts and not so much for those guys. And on the other side, Caruso's been holding the Thunder together. Jamming JD, getting that stack paid for. Appreciate that. We had Big Boy John earlier this week get his stack out of here. And then Booker's only has like one or two cards, but paid for his stack. So hopefully somebody can tag Booker's and he can come in here and add to his stuff because I don't want to send him like one or two cards for $6 shipping. All right, we got a Seattle Aces confirmed. Appreciate that. What up, Andrew? You have the Liberty Bibberty. So we make that on here. Seattle and the Aces. I agree with a lot of that, Kyle. With most of that, just the first line, the NBA is hard to watch. It was very hard to watch for me as well. But starting with last year's playoffs was pretty good, I thought, and I think this year's playoffs are really good. It's kind of bringing me that that love to watch the NBA back again. But it's never going to be like the 80s and 90s. Like in my experience, and I understand that, but it's definitely better than it has been the last few years. We had Seattle and the Aces. So Scotty S. with the Storm, and Dan with the Aces now. Okay. Is that Wayne? Wayne, you grabbing a card? Barry, 1998, Topps Chrome, Refractor, PSA 8. Might not be in this box, it might be in the other one. Yeah, it might be in the other box. All right, let me see which one you got, Wayne, because I have quite a few Barry graded cards, and I'm not sure which ones I have up. There we go, I found it. It is this one. 1998 Topps Chrome. Barry Sanders season best refractor. PSA 8 going out the door for $55. Appreciate that, sir. Anybody's interested in this one, we can do it special right now for $8,000 tonight. All right. Yeah, that guy was a beast right there. All he do was finger roll. All right. Appreciate that. Just mark you down there. Yeah, it was Wayne. Thanks, Wayne. Not sure if Wayne's in here or if he just bought it from the site, but either way. Cool. Not sure if Wayne has anything else right now, but keep that off for him. Okay. Any more trades on that? I know we have a lot of singles tonight, plus the ability to do tons. I mean, we can go 4 or 5 hours. Doesn't matter. Phoenix for Minnesota confirmed. Appreciate it. Phoenix, Minnesota. So Jeremy getting Minnesota. Makes sense. And BB getting the Mercury. How's it going, Grace? Mama Bear, how's it going? I added those cards that you got, those buy it now cards or best offer. I accepted those offers and then added it to your stack. So nice, Kyle. Kyle, like, you know, you guys picture Moby. Nick came out with the picture of him and his lovely family, and so we got to see Nick in his picture. If you guys sure what Kyle looks like, if you imagine like a Temu version of Moby, the musician, that would be Kyle. Yeah, absolutely, Mama Bear. She wasn't thrilled because she thought it was too accurate, or she wasn't thrilled because she thought that y'all should have musician money. All right. Any last moves before we get rocking? I think everybody's in here. It's in the break. Andrew's in here. Mick Mo, Dan, Ben. Oh, I don't think KD's in here. Lunchbox. Fertangelo. I'm not sure if Ferdy's in here. Fart Man. It's like back in the day, remember? Do the Bart Man. Oh, there she is. Tiger, I saw him pop in. I think we're good. I think we're good. Mick Mo's trying to get rid of those Atlanta Dream. He's trying to make somebody else's dream come true. Last minute, just shout out to Hecker and all you guys too, right? That have helped support either with tweets or monetarily or people's breaks or whatever it is, comments to do this. And over $36,000 this spring we raised. Just a lot of hands on deck. I've been fortunate enough to pair up with Eric and the Crimson Elias Foundation since we first started this Ripping for the Cure years ago. And, you know, all of us used to hang out in Mindy and Smash a Stream and Ripping Gypsy, and just kind of, Eric had that idea and ran with it, and we jumped on board. And over the years, just a lot of great things going to a great cause. You know, there's people in our hobby family that are affected by this. Personally, in our family, we've been hit by this. So much love to all you guys out there for that. If you didn't get a chance to see Hecker's stream last night, we did, if you remember, we did a charity break for Hecker. And I'm looking through my tabs right now on this one, but we did it back before April. So it's not going to be in this one. I'd have to open up another one. But anyway, we did the charity break, sent Eric that money for that. And he asked me to send all of the names that were in that break. So I sent him the names, and they got spots in the mega break randomizer last night. And a couple of our guys hit a few items. So that was really cool to see as well. Not that we do it just for that, because there's a couple thousand people and I think about 270 something items. But it was still really cool to see that our little donation break ended up getting a couple of guys that hit some items in there. So that was a lot of fun. So, what up, Justin? Happy birthday! Everybody say Big Cat, happy birthday. Sound like I'm 15. Yeah. Don't look it, feel it, or I'm definitely not it. Nah, and we love Kyle for that. Happy birthday, Cat. Okay, so no other moves. Did you end up moving those dream there, McMo? Jeremy says dream on. Tina Pow Pow is a beast, though. Like, if you guys see what she's doing the last few weeks, like, okay. Let's go ahead and get through this. That way we can get through all those items that you guys can go into the store right now and be pretty bidding on. Sharing this out. 10 boxes in this. Our last 10 boxes. We do have a couple cases of select WNBA coming when that comes out. I think there's... Well, I have it right here. 3 cases of select WNBA blasters and 2 cases of WNBA select megas. I'm thinking about moving one to my card shop, but if there's anybody that is interested in just opening a whole bunch with their kids, I will give you a great deal, just because we're not going to be around in the summer a ton for like basketball and football. So I'm not sure how many breaks we're going to be able to do. Okay, but you can hit me up or whatever, and I'll be fine. Lexi Hall, she was at the Indy 500 today. Caitlin had the she was the honorary starter, but Lex was there also. This has been a really fun and worthwhile value break. Right? There's no other ways around it. Excuse me, back. There we go. Gotta have a box to throw all this garbage in. What up, Fort Collins? I think Fort Collins has the cards here. All right, good luck there. Box 1. We have silver Nancy Lieberman, Hall of Fame legend. We have the white Seismics, Aaliyah Boston, Taisha Harris. There's Soph. Nafisha Collier for the Lynx on the fireworks. Rookie of Kiki. Jonquel Jones green. Whites are Temi and Dejanay Carrington. Brink Westbeld. Dominic Malonga Groovy, rookie for the Storm. Timpson Fever, rookie. Silver Angel Reese. White of Maddie Segrist and Tina Thompson. Fractal insert Dejanay Carrington for the Wings. You know what I was thinking too the other day is that I don't think we hit a case hit in the first half case of this. Rhea Marshall, rookie son. Silver Erica Wheeler Storm. Dantas Fever White and Inkster Mystics. There's a Page rookie. There's a Page rookie insert kaleidoscopic. We did in that other case. Remember, we had 2 cases of megas. We hit an abstract in the first case. Sanaya Rivers. Green of Jalen Sherrod. White, Dana Evans, Erica Wheeler. There's a Caitlin. I always sleeve and load the Caitlins. DT Pioneers, Lucy Olson, Sanaya Rivers Green, Lauren Jackson, Jordan Canada, Blame Canada, Malanga, Storm Insert, Georgia Amore. And then, like always, I mean, most of you guys get in the same WNBA breaks. If you're wanting base, let me know. If not, we will donate it to the card club. Yeah, Justin, how old are you today? 35. So he's 39. Jeez. I should have known that. So box one produced a couple of Page rookies and Caitlin, and then, of course, all the whites, silvers, and greens. Those are immediate top loads. Justin teaches and coaches in South Indiana. So if you guys hear the banjos going, then they're probably just celebrating a win. Jennings County High. Coaches football and track. Justin's been one of my best friends, not just in the hobby, but just somebody I could talk to about coaching and teaching and life over the last 8 years or so. So definitely happy birthday to him. And he's not even paying attention to us. So he's watching AEW, which is his thing. Gustafson, Sherrod, and Sonia on the white. Very nice for the Mystics. Solon, Joel Lloyd, Kaleidoscopic, Amore, Malanga. Green, Dana Evans, John Quell Jones, and Sabali. Lauren Jackson, Pioneers. Haley. Queen Fee on the silver, and Courtney. Both of them for the Lynx. Yeah, Justin goes with me to the National. We stay. There's a group of us that stay in the Airbnb for, I don't know, probably the last 7 years. And Justin will be there again with us. Brianna Jones for the Dream, white, Sivka, Kelsey Plum, Kaleidoscopic. That was the Sparks. Sanaya Rivers on the silver rookie. Pow Pow, there she is. On the white, and Haley White. Oh my goodness, there it is. I told you we didn't hit the case hit. Local girl, Haley Van Lith on the rookie abstract for the Chicago Sky. Yeah, he says maybe every year, but he's going. Or next time I fly to Indiana is to cut his balls off. Sorry about that, Brad. That is Mi'kmo. Mi'kmo. It's maybe every year, but it's been yes every year. So that is awesome. Yeah, local girl, Haley Van Lith. Kashmere High School. Doesn't play for the Sun anymore, but you don't care because she's the Sun right now. I mean, Sky right now. Green, Lauren Jackson. White, Haley Jones. And Diamond Miller for the Lynx. I mean, the Wings. Kiki Ariofin. The Fractal. I knew we didn't hit that case hit. Green, rookie Malonga. Very nice. Color match. Ryan Howard for the Dream. Dolson for the Mystics. Paige Beckers on the rookie Groovy insert. Westfeld. BLH. Yeah, very cool one there. Yeah, now you want to close out that stack, huh? You got the abstract coming. You should have the full set now because those cards that I've got here for your daughter. So it's gonna be awesome set to put together. You guys need a binder for that if you don't have one right now. Nice. It's just like fulfilling when you put that last card in that page. Oh, let me know on that. The last page in the page. Let me know on that. Because myself personally, like behind back there in one of those stacks, I think it's that stack. That's a lot of WNBA Don Russ inserts and rookies. Well, in full, sell a bunch of stuff. That's what I have to do too. Like I'm buying it in pieces, right? So like Brayson and I, we have a flight to there, but we've got nowhere to stay, and we've got no money for the show. But that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Oh, Tennessee cards, you must be new. The difference with my room, nice sabs on the silver, is that there's no base cards there. So all those stacks that you see back there are inserts, rookies, numbered cards, parallels, autos, jerseys. Courtney Williams and Malonga on the white. Sivka. Haley on the Fearless. Oh, okay, Mike. See you, buddy. Haley on the green. Diamond Miller. Haley on the white. Top tier Goombawale. Green Maya Moore. Haley Jones white. Cheryl Miller, the legend white. Sanaya Rivers rookie. Oh, yeah. I've been doing this for a lot of years. Auctions and breaks live. And so some people have seen it, some people haven't. It's all good. It's fun, though, when somebody mentions something because it is pretty crazy in here. Gabby Silver, Haley on the white seismic. That's the other variation. Alicia Clark. Anissa Morrow, rookie. Goombawale. I just have fun with what we do. All right, Taina Pow Pow on the green. Salon, Pow Pow on the white. Quinterly, Angel Reese top tier. Debatable. Silver Zaya Cook. Oh, we have a red numbered page on the Fractal Rookie. Select is going to be fun. This has been great, but Select is going to be fun too. For the Valkyrie, Kate Martin. No longer there, but out of 249 on the Kate Martin. Valkyrie is Katie. Well, people that are popping in, tons of cards in the store for buy it now or best offer. Remember, any offers, 10% off will get automatically accepted tonight while lives. But feel free to do a whole price. There's about 70 things up for pre-bid right now. Mixture of all different sports. And after we've gone through all that stuff, we can keep doing more and more and more. As long as we got people in the interest up. All right. Yeah, for sure, right? Like, that's what I was kind of saying earlier. I don't know if you heard, but like, they get her, they get Caitlin Chen, they release Chen in training camp. Kate plays the season with them, rookie season. They bring back Chen, they release Martin, and now Chen's a starter. And you're going to see Chen rookies pop up and stuff tonight. But I don't. The game against the Fever, like, she was just throwing random stuff up. I know she was trying to get Kaylin her 6th foul, but she was just throwing stuff up at the end of the game, and it kind of cost them a chance to come back a little bit. All right, this is box 4. The Nye rookie, okay, Stokes, Ariel Atkins, Shea Petty, Fireworks Ryan Howard. There's Page rookie. There's the SAB, Green Dantas, white on the Uru and Sanaya Rivers. Okay, Jackson Groovy insert. Nisamaro rookie, Citron rookie. How good is Sonia playing? Holy cow. Lana Smith, Bria Hartley, Edwards. Sonia had a bad game this week. One bad game, but she's been playing really good. Nisamaro rookie, Olsen rookie. I'm getting hiccups. All right. Silver, Kayla Thornton, Kayla McBride, Anissa Mara on the white. There are cards in here I'll probably go back through and top load as well, just to speed it up. There's some cards I immediately top load. Tierka Hamby, Malonga, and then there's some that I'll wait to top load. Isaiah James, green on the Caitlin Chen. See, I told you she was becoming. Sophie on the white, Satu, Georgia Amor, Chen, McConney, Maya Moore, Allie Quigley. There's a Caitlin White. Rookie Sanaya Rivers, Kaleidoscopic, SAB. Nice. So we got the white Caitlin. There you go, Lunchbox Zach. No way. I'll just do this. Because I'm a rookie. Yeah, you got the white Soph and the Kate. The Caitlin. Drivers to your cars. What's up, Rob? Shout out to Rob Bass, passed away this week, I believe. All right, box 5. Silver of Colson, white Colson, Tina Thompson, Yolanda Griffin. That's going to go to Golden State because it's Sacramento. Caitlin Chen. Silver, Tamika Catchings. White of Gabby. White of Kiki. Nice. Salon. Green, Kate Martin on the Groovy. Very cool. Katie, that's yours. Steve Nash Jr. Green, Steve Nash Jr. Sabrina on the white. Bree Turner. Pow Pow, Van Lith. Caitlin on the Fearless insert. Malonga and Isaiah James. This is a good box so far. See if there's going to be a numbered also, but I don't think so. Makani, Isaiah James. Diamond Miller. Tamika, Isaiah Cook. Agumbawale insert. SAB. Haley Jones, green. Sherrod. Kelsey Mitchell, white. She's so good. Caitlin on the top tier insert. Haley. Tina Thompson. This is going to be Connecticut Sun on the silver. Ryan Howard. John Cole Jones. Aaliyah Boston Fireworks. And Maddie Westbeld rookie. And first pack of top loaders is done. Georgia Amor is not even as popular in the value as some of the other rookies. I just really like her play. Well, I'm hoping the Spurs can get it to 2-2. We'll see how they ref. See how they handle the refs in the post. Yeah, I think so. I think it's just a little bit too late on that one. All right, box 6. Kitley Silver, Thomas, Brianna Jones. Skylar insert for the Storm. Lucy Olson, Kiki. Michaela Timpson, Temi, Tina Charles, and Carly for the Lynx. Top tier insert, Alyssa Thomas. Georgia. Green, Lisa Leslie, the legend. Kalia Copper, a beast. Anissa Morrow. All three of those might get top loaded eventually. Westbeld and Pioneers Leslie. Green Inkster, Horston, Anissa Morrow White. Malonga insert for the Storm. Kiki. Carly Letty. Rhea Marshall. Monique Billings Silver. Cheryl Swoops. Isaiah James. Paige. Green Groovy Sophie Cunningham. Very cool. Sny Rivers. Silver Georgia. Quinterly. Top tier Kelsey Plum for the Sparks. Sonia and Vandersloot. Haven't seen much for parallels from Sonia. I'm going to clean these stacks a little bit. Or they don't topple over. Yeah, there's been some nice ones in this. Like I said, the value for this is crazy good. So I'm sure select value is going to be crazy good as well. If they come in at the same time, now last time for the Prism, the blasters came in a lot earlier than the megas. So that's why we did the 2 cases of blasters and then we did these megas. But if they come in at the same time, I'm probably going to do mixers with them. And then by the end, we'll be able to see, well, depending on how many of those I'm going to be selling to people. But at least a case of each will be for breaks. And we can see which ones end up getting better, or we can get, it'll be even more fun because we can get parallels from both types. Yeah, so I do have the pregame going on 16:45 until tip-off. Box 7 of 10. Rhea Marshall, rookie. Silver, Jonquel Jones. White, Clea Copper, Mercury, and Alicia Clark, Mystics. Paige, rookie. Sabs for the Liberty Groovy insert. Sny Rivers, Sun. Letty on the Valkyrie. Green, Megabore for the Seattle Storm. Swoops going to the Connecticut Sun and Vandersloot to the Sky. Sabali to Kaleidoscopic on the Mercury. Kiki Mystics. Green, Erica Wheeler Storm. Anissa Morrow Sun. Melissa Smith Aces. Groovy Lexi Hall Fever. Sonia. Sonia wins. No, let's calm down a little bit there, Scott. Ryan Howard for the Dream Silver. Jordan Horston, White Storm. BLH to the Liberty White. Sabs on the Fearless insert. Sonia. Paige rookie. Aaliyah Nye. Aaliyah Edwards for the Sun Green. Natasha Howard Fever White. Quinterly White for the Wings. Stewie Top Tier Liberty. Anissa Morrow Sun. SAB Sparks. Erica Wheeler Storm Silver. White. Lee Yaru for the Wings. And Ariel Atkins for the Sky. Green. Angel Reese Kaleidoscopic. And Lucy Olson. I wouldn't even top load a Angel Reese, but it is the green parallel on the insert, which are tougher to pull. Yes, a couple of them are out of their control, right? Because um, two teams had expansion drafts, so some of them are out of their control. But yes, on some of the other ones, yeah, like Van Sluten, right? Yep, yep. She just played her first Fever game the other night. I think 2 days ago. Oh, no is my hope, Scott. No is my hope. I'd really like to see this thing go 7, just because it's been fun to watch the matchups and the adjustments, right? Like, as much as they're beating Wemby up, it's cool to watch the adjustments because Chet Holmgren is deadly afraid to guard Victor one-on-one. So they've been putting Unk on him. When Hartenstein's not, they've been putting Unk on him. And but every time Chet guards him, Vic is give me the ball and I'm going to the basket and scoring. But Chet Holmgren, and I'm saying this being a Gonzaga, like Gonzaga is right here in our backyard, right? So, but when Chet has to guard him, it's like Chet just saw Freddy Krueger. Like, if he can physically run away and not get made fun of in the game, he probably would do it. Box 8. Lauren Jackson Silver for the Storm. White Ozarov Stevens Sparks and Brittany Sykes Storm. Paige Beckers on the Fireworks insert. Green, Asia Wilson. Nice for the Aces. Jackie Young Aces. And Malonga White for the Storm. Lisa Morrow. Asia on the Fearless. Silver Sanaya Rivers. Kiki on the white. Oh, we have a numbered card. Oh, hey, Derek Hamby on the green auto for the Sparks. That is Wired Tiger Glenn. Derek Hamby auto. That is a green parallel. Very cool. Man, veteran Cameron Brink would have been cool. We'll save that to the end of this one. Green insert. Sonia. Very nice. On the green kaleidoscopic rookie insert. For the Mystics, it's going to be Fertangelo, Fartman. Dude, the Fartman. Sanaya Rivers green. White, Shakira Austin. Chelsea Gray. Quinterly rookie. Cheryl Miller Pioneers. Silver, Maddie Segrist for the Wings. White, Dearica Hamby. Hey, we just got your auto, girl. And then Lisa Leslie, Sparks. Angel on the Fireworks. Caitlin Chen. Green, Nancy Lieberman. Michaela Timpson, Rookie Fever. Kate Martin White. Dejanay Carrington, insert. Sanaya Rivers. Alrighty. And let's see this numbered one. Not a rookie. It is for the Mystics. Jane Melbourne. Melbourne. Jade Melbourne. I was going to say she's on the Storm now out of 249. But that's going to the Mystics. And this is going to the Mystics. Mystics are always a good team to draw. Not seeing anything on the chat lately, so I'm guessing people are getting that channel over ready for tip-off. But we do have 2 boxes left. Quick recap, and then on to a ton of singles. So if you do have to go, put in some pre-bids before you leave. A lot of great cards in there. This is box 9. Any numbers coming out? Don't see one. Kalen Chen. Silver, Kelsey Mitchell. Ezzy on the white. Kiki on the white. Groovy, Asia Wilson. Snia Rivers. Salon on the green rookie. Aaliyah Edwards for the Sun white. Malonga White Storm. White Storm was Justin's name at Hanover College. Asia Wilson on the Kaleidoscopic insert. Tyasha Harris on the green for the Wings. Nishisha Heidemann. Haley Van Lith. There's a Caitlin. Fractal insert, rookie Georgia Amore, Lucy Olson. Silver, Jalen Sherrod, Isabel Harrison for the Liberty White, Cheryl Miller White, Mercury. Cindy Cooper, that's going to go to the Sun, Amore Mystics, Michaela Timpson Fever. Mick Foley now in AEW. Isn't he like 87 years old? Holy cow. Green, Elisa Pilley, Sparks. White, Asa Sivka, Sky. Veronica Burton. Kaleidoscopic Natasha Cloud, Liberty. Kiki, Mystics. Brianna Turner, Fever. Tina Charles, Sun. Alyssa Thomas, Mercury. Westbeld, Mercury. Haley, Fractal, Sky. Oh, he's announcing. Okay. With Edge and Christian Cage. I don't know who Christian is. Is Edge the guy from like 30 years ago in WWF? I'll say WWE. That's like the Guardians. They're not the Guardians, they're the Indians. All right. Last box before we do a quick recap. See if we can get any parallels of Paige. We got parallel of Caitlin. Ben put up a lot of break stuff as well, guys. Like a lot of different sports. He had, I think he went to the show, the Shipshawana or something like that, and ended up getting quite a bit of wax. So he's put some breaks on it. So check that out. Last box, silver Aaliyah Boston, white Sue Bird and Isaiah James, Tina Pow, Haley, Fractal Soph, Isaiah James, silver Taisha Harris, Paige Beckers. There's the white, Brittany Griner white, just like the Russian snow. Alicia Gray, top tier insert. Green, Marina Mabry, Cameron Brink on the white, and Wes Beld on the white. Appreciate that. I know somebody is still here. Cameron Brink there. Page on the white there. All right. Let's see if we have any. Doesn't look like any more numbereds. Sivka Caitlin on the kaleidoscopic. Green Kelsey Plum. NHA. Shea Petty on the whites. Salone. Sonia on the groovy rookie. Amor Malonga. Silver Dana Evans. Cindy Cooper. Teresa Edwards on the whites. Alyssa Thomas Fractal, Westbeld. Green, Taisha Harris. Kalani Brown, Sanaya Rivers whites. Tamika Catchings, Pioneers, Haley, and Tina Thompson. Yes, I know. Hi, Landon. How are you doing? Your dad's probably busy packaging stuff up, huh? All right. Okay. Well, I took 3 full packs of top loaders so far. All right. Some of the immediate top loaded stuff. We had Caitlin Kaleidoscopic, Green Kelsey Plum, Sonia on the groovy insert, Cam Brink white, Kelsey Mitchell silver, Kiki rookie white, Caitlin, different Kiki rookie white, Jade Melbourne to 249, Sonia on the green kaleidoscopic insert, Paige Fireworks rookie, hi Landon, Asia Wilson on the green, Dominique Malonga on the white, Kate Martin at 249 red, Paige Becker's rookie, Paige Becker's other rookie, Angel Reese kaleidoscopic green, Paige Becker's rookie, Groovy green for the Fever, Sophie Cunningham, Georgia Amor silver rookie, Kiki on the white, Groovy Kate Martin green, Georgia Amor green, Sabs Sabrina Ionescu on the white, Caitlin Clark fearless, Caitlin Clark top tier. Oh, okay, no worries, Katie. Thank you for popping in. Sophie on the white, Paige rookie, Sabrina on the silver, Malonga white, Haley green, Haley white, Haley other white, Tina Pow green, Tina Pow white, Fractal rookie Paige, Malonga green, Paige on the groovy rookie, Sanaya Rivers silver, Tina Pow white, Haley white, Sonia white, Queen Fee silver, Paige rookie, Paige kaleidoscopic rookie, Caitlin. A lot of great stuff. Paige on the rookie white, Caitlin on the white, Dearica Hamby for the Sparks on the green parallel auto, and then a case hit abstract Haley Van Lith rookie for the Sky and Micmo. Yeah, so I had these priced for this last break. I dropped it like $4 a spot. just to get the last one filled, and kind of like a thank you for everybody that's helped out with WNBA and the breaks. I know everybody doesn't like the W, but hopefully I've provided some information that's been valuable about the W. I just really like it. One, I've coached girls basketball in school. And two, I just like the team game atmosphere that they provide. So anyway, that's that. And support women's athletics. Wife was, two-sport athlete, college player. So, yeah. All right. Okay. So after that, we have 15 people in here. Let's do a go to way. Let's do a go to way. Let's see, what should we give away? Let's go in the spirit of that WNBA break. This girl is a beast. I really like her. I really like this card. But I'm going to give it to you in the spirit of WNBA. What up, Heck? This is a beautiful looking gold Monopoly parallel Kelsey Plum. Numbered 354, 500. That's going to be the first go-to-way for tonight. Hey, we started the show talking about you and all the stuff that we've done over the last years and all these people that have been supporting. We talked about the charity break that we did and how a couple of those guys, I think, hit some things in your stuff last night, and that you're probably busy packing up starting today. And then we just did a half case of Prism WNBA Megas, and we have this go-to-way here, but you can't see everybody else chatting, E. You can't see everybody else chatting, Eric, because we're all in district. And now we're going to start getting into the 70 lots that we have up available for pre-bids right now. And in the background, we have Spurs up 5-4. Hartenstein with that little push shot. He's so good at that. Okay. And we're trying to get people to close their stacks so I can get this shipped out. Next week, we're in Auburn, so we're not going to have a show. And tomorrow, I didn't even mention it, tomorrow is my 24th anniversary. Justin. Hey, it makes sense, right? He won on his birthday. Kelsey Plum. Here, Justin, actually, because I know you're a big Indiana Fever fan, right? I'm going to let you pick here. Let's see. I think I had. Okay. I also had this numbered Aaliyah Boston red color match or the Kelsey Plum. Boston? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it's your birthday. You're an Indiana Fever fan. There you go. Yeah. And check this out, too. That one's not to 500. That one's to 99. So there you go, bud. You can close your stack. I'll set up all your stuff. Oh, and then you never told me if you wanted these. I know I messaged. Okay. Thank you. You to go. False. But I pretend. All right, let's get the box up here and all of your guys' pre-bids. Okay. Like I said, this whole stack, didn't this guy just get called up this week? Look at this. This is an on-card Password Garcia, right? So look at all these cards that are available for pre-bid. Just some very, very good stuff. This Jalen Waddle's out of 25. So let's get into our pre-bids. 69 auctions. 69 auctions have pre-bids on them. So all things have pre-bids. 8-7 Thunder back behind me. All right. See, Rome should be alphabetical. Robo Dunze has a couple bids on him. This is MTV Mike. This is the rookie select. Roma Dunze, his number one wide receiver. Red and blue shock. Red and blue shock. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yep. I forgot about that. And we'll start 20 seconds on all these auction pre-bids. So if you wanted them to get a card and you might have to leave, make sure you get your pre-bids in. $2 to MTV right now. I want my MTV. 3, 2, 1, and done. MTV. There you go. Probably just going to go from this stack right here on my right. So the next card is this one. Only has one bid. Card Cash Lance. Somebody might want to tag Berkey Burke. This is Select 2020 Lamar Jackson on the purple die cut. And you can say it with me. Color match. This is the club level. In fact, I don't like that top loader. All right, little scuffy. And plus I have some nicer top loaders right here. Nobody's talking Berkey. They're like, hey, he should have been here. I think he ended up pre-bidding on a few things. There you go. That's better. Maybe the light hitting it like that is better. Okay. And we'll start that one. The Siegel family leading that one at 2. 13-8 Spurs. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Scotty Siegel. If you hold on for a second while you guys are also sharing this stream out, I'm going to share this out because a lot of people have popped in here and they're like, oh, cards. And then they saw the damn break that we had to fill, which is fine because it was great. But they're probably wanting to come back when the cards come up. So let's go tell them. Break is done. On to singles. Okay, there we go. Got that up there. Maybe we'll get some people back. All right, well, let's keep going. The next one I have on here is this Biker. This is numbered out of 125. I'm just going through this stack right here because we have quite a bit to get to. Has one bid on that thanks to Lance. Lance is so good. He goes through and he bids on every card almost for $1. He's like, every card's got to be worth more than $1, so I'm just going to go ahead and start them. So there we go. Lance is winning this one at $1. Baker Mayfield, Phoenix, like a puke green, out of 125. 5 seconds to Lance. And sometimes he gets those for $1. Attaboy. Attaboy. Hey, what's going on, Sean? Zach is back. Next one here is going to be Ben. Where is he? Oh, maybe I just put it under Roethlisberger. Yep, there it is. Roethlisberger, Purple Snowflake, which is actually Burke Knowledge's nickname. He's not in here, so who cares? He's the Purple Snowflake, numbered to 249. And we'll start that one. On deck is Brocky B, then a couple of second-year Hall of Fame cards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. That is to Zach. There we go. Brocky B on the awesome throwback Topps Chrome Refractor. That is Topps Chrome Rookie Refractor Throwback. Brocky B. Right here. Lance is leading that one as well. We'll start that. I don't think they should double Shea like they have been the last couple days. Couple games. Nice. Another win for $1 on the Brock Bowers Rookie Refractor Throwback. Dan is back. This is the second year, 1985 Hall of Fame, John Elway. And Timmy T leading that one. Devin Vassell's played so good. John Elway on the throwback, 1985, second year. 4 seconds to Timmy. And he got it. Timmy T. Follow that up by great condition. Second year Hall of Fame. Jerry Rice. That is like pack fresh right there. One bid on this one. Card Cash Lance. Go get that PSA 10 to sell it for over 100. Stuck underneath the basket. Vassell says no. Oh, yeah, let's go. That baby Vic. $1. At a boy. Go make your $100 profit. Got Card Cash Lance. Next one is the other one that's like a color match. It's Joe Montana on the red select die cut from 2020. Let's see, there he is. 2 bids on this one. It's like short print. Pets is leading that one. And we'll start it. Kyle's back. Three, two, one. Very nice. Cat, go tell Mikey that there's a Joe Montana select red die cut for $2. He won't believe you. Next up is the Joe Burrow Legacy Rookie. He will not be pleased. He probably wouldn't believe you either. He'd be like, what the hell? Let's see. Joe Burrow has a couple of bids on this one. B Squizzle leading this one at 2. And B Squared, Ben Barry with the Joe Burrow rookie for $2. Add that to your stack too, sir. Next up is the Amari Cooper football jersey threads. There it is. 1 bid on that one for $1 to Lance. Oh, Jeremy, I forgot. You did offer on one. The Corbin Carroll PSA 10 Topps Chrome short print rookie variation. Card Cash Lance. Next one, Eric Berry on the WKFF Legend. What up, Coker? So Eric Berry on the Donruss Elite Rookie, number to 999. Little rainbow wave right here. We call him the WKFF Legend. For those of you that don't know, Eric Berry, when he was in college, used to be part of our small little Call of Duty clan. Steve and I, Don Wild and I, created the WKFF clan, and we had people from across the country in on it. And back when E was in college at Tennessee, him and his friends were in our WKFF Call of Duty clan. Little did we know he was going to go up to get like a Hall of Fame career, but it was kind of cool. And in short print is leading this one at 4. Yeah, that was many years ago. Many years ago. And we have $4 leading this one. And short print. Very cool. WKFF Legend. Next one up is going to be really cool card. The Sunday Swag Topps Chrome insert. This is the yellow. 41 of 75 of Hall of Fame running back Terrell Davis. Which is right there. 4 bids on this one. Glad that not all these are 1 bid or 2 bids. There's Jammin' JD leading this thing at 4. Vic at the line. Boom. Up by 15 to start. Which they were up by 15 to start at the other game, too. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jammin' JD, the YouTube legend, adding to his stack. Next up is the green parallel. Patrick Mahomes on the Elite. Donruss Elite insert green parallel. No one but Hartenstein has scored. He has 8? No way, Scott. Really? He has 8? That like matches his career high in the first quarter, doesn't it? For those freaking floaters, yeah. They'll live with that, though, if nobody else is scoring. Jeez. 8 points is like his career high. All right, let's find this Mahomes. There it is. Ooh, 2 bids. Nice. Somebody's going to get it for good. This is Lunchbox Zach leading this one. Patrick Mahomes on the green parallel Elite insert. Like, he's washed. He's washed. There you go. Washed up Patrick Mahomes insert parallel. Going to Zach. Next up, Jamar Chase. Another color parallel from Elite. This one is Spellbound Pink. So pink parallel on the Jamar Chase. Someone else finally scores. See, Champagne, I tell y'all, like Champagne and Carter Bryant need to stop shooting the ball. Like my dog Cookie could have shot the ball as good as that shot. Man. All right, let's see. Ooh, 1 bid on this one. Card Cash Lance on the Jamar Chase Spellbound Pink parallel. There we go. $1 to Lance. Great pickup, Lance. I know people say that a lot. Oh, great pickup. And they have like a base card or something, but that's still a good pickup right there. And here we go, Scaredy Cat. This is the Hoops Throwback Rookie of Chet Holmgren. Hoops Throwback Rookie of Chet Holmgren. So you can see 22-23. And Card Cash is winning this one at $1. The Chet Holmgren throwback rookie. I put it up there, click start, and then I'm turning to watch the game, so I don't even know what's going on. 3, 2, 1. What'd that one go for? $1. Here you go, Lance. And stack. Lance always smacks people, and he's not even here probably. Next one up is the Rookie Cup card. Let's see if this one goes for $1. Shohei Ohtani on the Rookie Cup card. It's that kind of night. Hey, less than 20 people in here. You don't know what's going to happen. Let's see. Oh, okay. It already has 8 bids on it. All right. All right. Jamma JD leading this one. 11-point game, minute and 50 to go. There you go. Devin Vassell. I told y'all. He's having a great series. Thank you, Champagne, for passing that shot up. Coach is probably saying, stop shooting the damn ball. That was a force by Castle. Oh, shoot. Sorry. All right. Sorry. Oh, Kyle leading this one. 11 bids now. I'm not even watching. My bad. I love this series. If this was the Cavs and Knicks, I probably wouldn't even have it on. Right? Because the Knicks are just way better than the Cavs. Kyle Moby, you can get stomped by Obi. Appreciate it, bud. Start me another stack. Sir, yes, sir. Plenty of people that have stacks here, so what's one more? The next one. Oh, let's put this in. All aces. Max Fried. I don't know if De'Aaron Fox should be. No, I like that he's back out there. He's not. He doesn't look like he's limping right now. It's almost quarter, so hold up. You got to help the helper, man. If Vic comes over for weak side block, like you got to. Oh, not bad quarter. Up 9. Okay. Help the helper, right, Kyle? Tell him help the helper. Max Fried, all aces. See, it's going from one high school coach to another. I know you coached. That's right. That's right. And 4 bids. There we go. We're starting it. It's crazy how much I say on the sideline. They're like, Coach, thank you, MTV. Coach, you talk a lot. Like, you damn right I talk a lot. All the stuff I'm saying on the floor is what you guys should be saying on the floor. Like, the only thing I'm saying is what I'm wanting you to say. I shouldn't have to say all this stuff. That's right. Quiet Jim's a loser, Jim. All the time. If I go ask my son right now, be like, hey, Brayson, Quiet Jim is what? He 100% loser Jim. If he doesn't, he grounded. All right. This is Tops Now call up. I'm definitely not a Tops Now guy, but if you are, make sure you're in our Discord because we have a lot of people that jump in these Tops Now cards. Some of them I really like, right? Because if it's one of my favorite players and they do something like outstanding, then Tops does a job, and you have a chance at parallels too. So jump in our Discord and jump in the Tops Now group. Ben Rice. This is Tops Now call up rookie. Bill Grake leading this one at 3. Okay, I see you. And I don't even know why I would have got this one. Maybe I just bought into the hype, but I don't know why I got in this one. Sometimes they'll be like, hey, is there anybody else that we can get us so we can get that next discount? And sometimes I'll do that, but yep. Billy Boy. Add to your stack, sir. Next is I think it's a 2-card Jeter lot. I think it's 2-card Jeter lot. So we have the 1951 throwbacks. Let me see. Where did I put this? Catch. Oh, I have it under Sweet Jeter lot. Well, if I would have just put Jeter lot, it would have been easier to find. So this is the 1951 throwbacks. And then this is from Denny's, like the Sportflix holographic cards. This is 1997 on that Denny's Sportflix. And we'll start that one. That is from these little sets. I still have one sealed. These are the Blake Jameson cards. This is Wave 3. I don't know who's in this one, but it is sealed. I've had it since they came out 5 years ago or so. All right, $2 a card is pretty good, Ryan. That boy. Our pits, your pits, my pits. Add that to Ryan's stuff. Ryan probably has stuff. Just guessing right now, but unless I sent his stuff out. I'm going to keep looking. I'll look afterwards. Okay. You have a ton of UFC still. What? The hell are you talking about? Next one in this very, very cool lot. This is the Bobby Witt rookie and the Julio rookie. Unfiltered coffee. Did I have a ton of UFC? I don't think that I did. I have some relics from the older gen. I was doing those at $2 a piece. I had like 100 of them, but now I'm down to like, I don't know, 10 or so. But I was just doing those at like $2 a piece. I don't think I have others. I might have like a few stragglers, but not a lot. Okay. This is on here somewhere. It's a very good rookie lot. Oh, there we go. I have it under awesome holiday rookie lot. So we're at $1 a card on the Bobby Witt holiday rookie and the Julio holiday rookie. So $1 a card going to Ben Berry right now. Only a 6-point game. Oh, now 7. Five seconds left. $1 for a Bobby Witt rookie card. Oh, that was way off the top. Got him. Nice. Probably doesn't help my battle that there's 14 people in the stream. That's a really low number for me usually. Let's go Jackie Robinson on that Sportflix Denny's. Jackie Robinson. 3 bids on this one. It's because Yankees suck. Go Dodgers. Mama Bear breaks. Leading the Jackie Robinson Denny's Sportflix. 3 bids. $10 left. Bling! Mama Bear. Next are the Chris Berman's Boomers baseball set. These are the nickname variations. We have Tim Purple Rains and John I Am Not a Crook. So we have the nickname variations. Nickname SP lot. There it is. So we're at 50 cents a card right now for Lance on these SP nicknames. $10 to go. Tim Purple Rains and John I Am Not a Crook. Up to $1 card. Thanks, Phil. 3, 2, 1, and done. Go. It's not that Phil, but it's this Phil. Oh, not Purple Veins? All right. Purple rain. Purple rain. That's one thing about these young guards, though, right? Like, sometimes they're just overly aggressive and too many turnovers, right? Dylan Harper, Steph Castle. These two teams are going to battle for years. As long as they keep the core stuff, like, it's going to be good. Okay. Next is the Yadi Molina Bowman Green. 95 out of 99. Yadi. There he is. 3 bids on him. Coach Smith. Not Coach Justin Smith. Coach Jason Smith. 3 bids on the Yachty green out of 99. Got it. And I know Coach Smith has something around here. Or he did. Sometimes it's like an Easter egg hunt when you have to look through all these stacks and see where the stuff is. Next up, this is the Diamond Max Scherzer. I think we had a Cognac parallel of Honus Wagner that we did before. This is the Diamond. Lance, you got some stuff for $1 a piece, man. It's been a good time for you. I know you always throw it in there and see if you get some for $1, and you did. Arpits leading this one at 2. Multicolor eyes, 2 bids. You got $1 for each eye. This is the Topps Diamond. Nice. Arpits gets that one. Next one. Okay, let's get some Brewers fans, huh? This is out of 75 from Platinum Anniversary of Prince Fielder for the Brewers. 47 of 75. These numbered from Platinum Anniversaries usually do pretty well. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Like, I got a lot of obviously I got a lot of cards, but I mean stuff that's not in the store. That's why I always ask for like suggestions on what people want to see, because there's a lot of stuff here. Let's see, Prince Fielder. There he is. 2 bids on him. Jim and JD leading that one. Yeah, man, that precious metal. It's not the most valuable berry that I have up for sale, but it's definitely a good one. Got him. Nice. The legend. All right, that is the end of that stack. Okay. What's in this one? Oh, yeah. This is some stuff I just put up today. Next one is the Password. Justinson? I don't know how the hell to say it. That's an on-card auto. Oh, in District maybe, because I don't think I have it up. I don't think I have it up in District or anywhere, because District is really the only place that I sell stuff. At the card shows, I have it available for sale, but I haven't put it up in here. But I can show if people want to see it. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff that, if I put everything up in District, it'd be flooded. Let's see. I think I have it under the Password. I do. 4 bids, $3.10 is the leader. Justin Nixon Garcia, I guess. On card, Bowman's best auto. I believe the dude just got called up a little bit ago. And Bill Greg leading this one at $3.10. I try not to laugh, Bill. Oh yeah, and throw them in the chat too, because once we're done with this, people usually throw in like, "Hey, do you have any Packers or Cowboys or whatever like that?" And I usually put stuff up. That's a hell of a buy. There you go. I'm not a baseball guy, but I know that's a good one. Bill Drake. Or what we used to say when we first started these, like in 2017, 2016. Hey, go tell people that you got the on-card password auto for $3. Nobody will believe you. The next one is the Steel OJ Anunoby. That is 52 out of 100. OG Anunoby. Right there. 4 bids. About the same price right now as that password auto. That's crazy. There you go. 5. Kyle leading that one. OG out of 100. That's because Kyle is an OG. I think I have it right here, actually. Let's see. Oh, appreciate it, Kyle. Oh, he's an Indiana Hoosier. My bad. I got to break out the Calbert Cheneys. There you go. Next, Topps Chrome loading insert of Wembanyama. That one's at 5 bids. Boil it up. Hoosier down. We got Brick Knowledge leading this one. This one, Tennessee Cards. This one is my highest price berry that I have available. This is the Essential Credentials EX Entry Futures Gold PSA 9. And that is out of 61. I think the last one sold for $14K. But I'm not 100% sure. It might have been $12K. Thank you. Berkey. Berkey's not even here. And you got that one. New York Giants fans, where are they? Big boy cards. I don't see you. This is the Micah McFadden Orange Topps Chrome Geometric. 19 of 25. Three bids on that one. Oh, Tiny Tim. He's so good at like just second jumping, even with his height. Like padding his stats like he's freaking Moses Malone over here. I love that when teams that just attack the basket and they see him and they turn the other way. They're like, oh, never mind. That seemed like a cheap foul. That seemed like the floor was wet. Did he slide off of the floor or did he slide off of his shoe? I can't see from my TV back there. Yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes it's like that. Yeah. Not starting to bury at $1. We'll start at $10,000 if you want. Phil, you can make the first bid. All right. Tiny Tim leading that one. Yeah, which is crazy too, right, Tennessee? Because like last game, what do you have? 4 boards? But then in an earlier game, he had 24 boards. 84 months, yeah, 0.9%. Yep. The APR rate is legit. All right, Tiny Tim. That's Timmy T. One more try. I didn't know how much I love you. Yeah, dog. Yeah, I hear you yawning. Oh, toilet bowl. Oh, nice hands. Nice hands. Who's that? Yeah, that's the OG right there, Harrison Barnes. Okay. This one is legit. I need to get a new top loader for it. Game used. Hall of Fame Larry Walker. Game used. Look at that. It's like a piece of the tag right there. Game worn jersey with the pinstripe and the piece of the label. Pretty sweet one. 6 bids on that one. Tiny Tim is leading that one as well. He's not even in the building. We gotta tag these dudes. Where are they at? Where they at? No. Where they at? No. Burke. Where they at? No. Got 9 bids. Lunchbox. That's just based off of that right there. Woo! Nice one. I don't think that's my best game worn Larry Walker jersey card that I have, but it's a super sweet one. I think that's my second best one. Lunchbox Zach. Nice. Oh, Hurdle. Corey Kluber. Game used jersey. Cleveland Guardians. Oh yeah, this is the stack of cards that I have available just in the store for buy it now or best offers. We actually made some good sales this week, so I appreciate you guys. Yeah. So that card's in there, Hurdle. Nice. I sell at 150% comps. So if we average out your 50% and my 150%, we can meet in the middle at 100%. That's perfect. But yeah, Hurdle, I will pull that Kluber game worn tonight. Thank you, bro. The next one, Nick Neidert. I was actually just going through like a baseball hit box here, and I don't know who the hell this guy is. I know that's how you're supposed to sell cards, but there we go. Lance might get another one at $1 because I'm not sure that Nick's mom wants his auto. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. There you go. This one was cooler. This is the on card 85 throwback rookie auto Jordan Yamamoto. Yeah, we have Jordan on card autos starting at $1. Go tell your friends. Go share this out right now. Boom. Jordan on card autos starting at $1. I'm gonna put that out in the stream just because I can. It's fun too. So hold up. Lance, back to back Marlins. Hold on. This is gonna be fun. Let's put here. Perfect. There you go. I just tweeted that out. I remember, what was it, like 5 or 6 years ago? We had done a Lamar Jackson rookie auto, but it was like the corner, not the quarterback. Uh, and we put that out there for fun. And our YouTube, we were live doing YouTube auctions. And it went from like 23 people because we didn't even do auctions unless we had over 20 people in the stream, which that was never an issue for us back then. We had like 23 people, and then it jumped to like 50 something because we put out like, oh, we just did a Lamar Jackson rookie auto. That was fun. Okay. Next one in this stack was a Mauricio Dubon rookie auto. And there he is. Also a dollar bid. And Card Cash leading this. Boo Giants. Go Dodgers. What do you want, doggy? You have to go potty or something? Is that why you're creeping up on me? Go lay down, buddy. And Lance with another one. Go lay down. Go. Go lay down. I think he hears. My wife, we have like a massager, and I think he hears that upstairs. He's like, I want to go play in the massage chair. Immaculate jumbo jersey. How about the jumbo jersey that show us a little bit of like pinstripe or red in it or something? Logo. But no, just Tyler Mahle. Yeah, super white napkin. Super jumbo napkin. 92 of 99 from Immaculate. Tyler Mahle for the Cincinnati Reds. And if you're a Cincinnati Reds fan, you're probably popping Mahle. So there we go. Yeah, tablecloth even. We have Hurdle at 2. Got it. Turtle. Thank you, Scotty. Next one, staying with the Cincinnati Reds, the Red Legs. We have Jose Peraza, Topps Chrome, rookie on card auto. That's a lot better than Mauricio Dubon's. There it is. One bid on this one. Card Cash Lance. Jose Peraza on card rookie auto. Hurdle says I'll take that at 2. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got him. Next one in the stack. Allen and Ginter. 2012. Game worn Andrew McCutchen. So you get a jumbo piece from freaking Tyler Mahle, and you get a little small piece from Allen and Ginter. Come on. Come on. We have 2 bids on the black frame. It's a mini card, but it's on the black frame. Kyle D. Kyle D. 5 bids on the Andrew McCutchen Game Worn 2012. Kyle. He's Kyle. Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah. Let's see. This one's sweet. I'm not sure. This is the black frame. It's another black frame. That's why I thought about it. Black frame Clemente, but that's numbered out of 100. That's not even a freaking baseball card. Get out of here, Kobe. Yeah, we could put that one up there and be like, we just did a Kobe auto. We just did a Kobe auto. I don't have that in this set, but after we're done with these, we might throw it up. This is oh, that's funny. Hold up. Fade away. Just attack him. Didn't he have Caruso on him that time? Golly. So this is LeVar Arrington, right? This is game worn, but this is stained, right? It's like I don't know if he peed himself or maybe somebody that he was about to hit peed themselves and it landed on him. But yeah, this is like a sweat stain or yellow pee or something. And when LeVar Arrington hit you, you probably did pee your pants a little bit. So this is game worn and stained. It's not dirt, that's for sure. It's like yellow. Gem and JD, the YouTube legend, leading this one with 3 bids. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, go to YouTube, find his stuff. It was always fun to watch his stuff with him and the wifey. Lil J. We're going to get him some residual money. Got Phil getting that one. Appreciate that, Phil. This one's cool. This one's cool. This is from Topps, or not Topps, Panini Encased. Panini Encased on the like jumbo red jersey. At least it's not just white. But Keyshawn Johnson, 13 of 50. 13 of 50. When did Keyshawn not? played for or stopped playing for the Bucks. This is a throwback, but I was thinking, did number 13 take over, and that's why he stopped? Yeah, Keyshawn Johnson. 13 of 50. Let's find that. Right there. 3 bids on this one as well. Jam and JD again. There you go. Devin Vassell, 11 points. I'm trying to tell y'all about him. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! That was awesome. Look at that. Sister Mary up there and everything. Half court trigger from the alien. Whack, whack. Like Castle just thought they won the NBA Finals. Or was it Vassell? I don't know. They got the same hair. Okay. Caitlin Wembanyama is wild. Okay, that one's done. Thank you, Jim. Nice shot. Oh, it was Castle that jumped in his arm. Okay, next one on the list. Ronald Jones, rookie auto from Playoffs. We have $1 bid on that one to Mr. Card Cash Lance. Yeah, that was cool. The defense is holding OKC, right? 38 points. Nice. Ronald Jones. A little washed up running back. Didn't have much of a chance, or maybe he did in Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so nobody really pays attention. Okay, the next stack coming out. Good ones in here too. Matthew Stafford on the jersey out of $3.99 from Illusions. The MVP, fellas. And my quarterback. My favorite quarterback. 3 bids, jamming leading this one. $10 seconds. Jeremy, are you in here? Jeremy put in a bid on this one. Or not a bid, but an offer on this one. Bling. Thank you, sir. Where is he? This is a cool berry too. It sucks that it got a 6, but I mean I understand because of all the die cut stuff. Like I think that's in the store. Remember, 10% off automatically gets accepted during streams. I think that's in the store. I think that's in the store. That's numbered. I don't think I put numbered on the description, but those are numbered. I'm not sure if that Tom Brady is numbered or Tom Brady is in the store, but that's numbered. I think that Thurman is in the store, McMo. It's just such a sweet card. The gold, the Jordan gold on the embossed. Golden Idols, that's what it's called. Golden Idols. That's a really sweet one. Okay, I'm trying to find the card that Jeremy made an offer on. Yeah, there's a few hundred Jordans in the stacks back here. There it is. Okay. Oh, there's that Precious Metals one that you were talking about. And this one is actually better than that Precious Metals as well. This is the Pulsar refractor. The Rose Zero is pretty good. There's the Giannis. I'm not sure if I have the Giannis up. And then this is one of my favorites, just because of the die cut and acetate, and out of 150 or 100, I mean. Okay. Let me see. Tag Growing Pains. See if he pops in. This is the one he was wanting. This is the Topps Chrome SP Corbin Carroll rookie photo variation PSA 10. So we'll put that right there. Oh, okay. So is this is the one, right? Okay. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Then your stack. Yes, sir. Thank you. Like I said, guys, any buy it now or best offer card in the store during live streams, 10% off is automatically accepted. All right. Back to your regularly scheduled program. This is Ricky Williams, game used football. Weird numbering, but 161 out of 214. This is 2001. Yep, 2001 Dynagon. There it is. 4 bids on this one. 10% automatically accepted. I've always done that during my live shows. Oh, it was a joke. 161 of 214. And we'll start that one. Ian Barry. Hey, yeah. Wayne grabbed a berry tonight. A graded berry. And that one's done. Appreciate that, Berkey. Goes with the Wemby. Josh Adams for you Philadelphia fans. Impeccable rookie auto out of 75. One bid to Jammin'. Josh Adams, rookie impeccable auto. Bling. Jammin' gets it. Next one, Cole Kmet, 2-color rookie sweaters for the Bears. Blow Bears. Go Lions. JD leading another one at $1. He's like Lance Jr. right now. Got it. Couple more cards in this one. Rob Gronkowski, Gladiators insert out of 99. Is that 64 or 84? 84 of 99. Four bids on this one. JD leading another. Four bids on the Gronk. Next, we have Jonathan Taylor and Jalen Waddle out of 25 coming to end this little stack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bling. Thank you, sir. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. This is Phoenix Red out of 199. 64 of 199. $1 on this one. Card Cash Lance. Where them Indiana boys at? Where they at, though? Five seconds. And that one's done. Lance, number Jonathan Taylor. And then a green color match on the green wave. Jalen Waddle, 4 out of 25. So short print there. 4 out of 25. There he is. 4 bids on this one. Scotty Siegel leading this one. Benny Siegel's cousin. Yeah, Bo Nick's got another new target. And that was done. Thank you, Scotty. Goes with your Lamar die cut. All right, that leads us to the next stack of cards that are up for pre-bid. Let's see. Oh, the next is Salvador Perez on the refractor lot. This is pretty cool, Royals fans. Four bids on this one. We have the Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary on the refractor, and then the Topps Chrome Purple refractor. And Tiny Tim leading this. And Timmy T. $1.50 a card there, Tiny Tim. Next is a Shohei lot. I called it a Shohei lot because, we have the 52 throwback. And then the 92 throwback. So both inserts. So 2 Shohei inserts, but 2 Shohei throwback inserts. 4 bids on this. $3.33. The 33 cents goes wild. Yeah, $4.33 to not that, Phil. Basically $2.16 there for a Shohei insert. And he got him. Thank you, Phil. Next is a Mickey Mantle photo variation. This is from 2018. Yeah, 2018 Diamond Kings. So Mickey Mantle photo variation. Card cash leading at $1. $10 seconds left on the photo variation Mickey Mantle. Got it. Next one. This is another lot from the Boomers baseball. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one there, right there, right? Mickey Mantle variation for $1. That's a pretty cool one. This is from the Boomers baseball set. We did the 2 nickname lot earlier. This is both Bert Blyleven. So we have the Bert Home Blyleven, and then we have the Bert Blyleven numbered out of 149. So 2 card Boomer baseball Bert Blyleven lot. Blyleven SP lot. There we go. Because they are both SPs. Jeremy Miller, growing pains leading this one. Hurdle says, hold up. Wait. Oh, Jeremy in here? He's sneaking around. Lying in the cut. Got him. Thank you, Jeremy. Show me the smile again. So I'm looking at Hecker's post right now, and he always goes through and he posts out pictures and tags the people and thanking them for their support and all that kind of stuff. But he always tags them with what they got, which is awesome little touch that he does because he doesn't have to. The guy spends tons of effort and time to try to get this going, and he had a multi-hour stream last night doing all this, but then he goes back and he tags everybody. So Craig Caruso got this, and this is a Color Blast case hit of Eric Dickerson. And I think that Craig got that because he was in our charity donation break. And maybe Craig did some other stuff, and it's very possible, right? Because a lot of people do. But Craig was in our charity break, so I wonder if he got it from that, which would be very, very, very cool. I know I sent. Actually, let me see if I can find Hacker. I know we're pausing on this, which I don't really care, but let's see. I sent him a list of names. Okay. Yep. So I sent him money, and then I rounded it up, and okay. So these are some of the names I had in here for him: Meshy, DJ Kreider, Burke, Meshy again, Knowles, Josh R, who is MJ Rocks, PJ, BCB, Knowles, Mr. Mojo, Aaron, Card King, Rob, Pets, J Bar, Pets, MTV, Mike, Pets, BCB, Zach S, Knowles, McPigskin, Eddie, a couple times, Knowles, Pets, Prater, Knowles, Burke, and AJ. So those are the guys that grabbed break spots in that. And so that was cool. If any of those guys got stuff from that, that's really, really cool. Hopefully they did. All right. Back to this. We have Skubal 2 first lot. So we have the first paper and the first chrome. So we have the Tariq Skubal first paper and first chrome. Let's see. Skubal lot. There we go. All right. 4 bids on this one, and Pets is leading it. Hey, we're under 20 lots left, which is cool. Bling. 320. I always laugh. Like, how did people get like 20 cents on there also instead of just $2, $3 for us? Curious. Next one. I'm not a wrestling guy, but I've got a wrestling card. This is match used. Let's see. Enclosed superstar used material. So I'm guessing he used it in a match, but who knows? This is Jey Uso. WWE Select 2022. One bid on the Jey Uso superstar used. See, Brandon, nobody likes wrestling. Get the hell out of here. Just kidding. Here we go. Card Cash Lance. This is actually supposed to be Brandon's time slot right now. I'm just helping him out. So Card Cash Lance, we're doing this in honor of Brandon right now. 5 seconds left. Card Cash at $1. And he got it. There we go. Next one. Oh, a couple of Hall of Fame vintage guys. Where's this one? 1971 Hall of Fame lot. There we go. 8 bids on this one. Scotty Siegel's leading this. We had the Raw Crew. I always try to show this, right? Because the pictures I try, but 1971. Obviously, it's not going to be a freaking PSA 10. But black borders are always tough, too. So this is Rod Carew on the Hall of Fame 1971. But you also get Willie McCovey, Hall of Fame 1971. So 2 Hall of Fame 1971 cards. And we'll start that one. Scotty Siegs. Ooh, it jumped up to a 14-point lead. Well, I guess it was 12 and a half, right? All right. Hey, Hurdle. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. We didn't have much Red Sox luck earlier, right? Because we had that password auto for like $3. But this is another Red Sox. Let's see. We have the Carl Yastrzemski lot. We have the 1978 Yaz. Those are actually really good. Really good. The 1979 Yaz. Go. Lunchbox Zachy is leading that one. Now Hurdle at 8 bids, 633. $3.16 per 1970 Yastrzemskis. 3, 2, 1. And done. Hurdle again. He's like, you throwing out vintage? I'll be there to scoop it up. Which I think that stack is all vintage. Plus more, but I think that stack is. Here's a surprise one up next. The 65 Clemente. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I was just joking. The Bowman rookie lot. We have the Con Knipple. Not with 14 people. I'm sorry. Not with 14 people. Even I'm not that crazy. And the VJ Edgecombe on the 2-card Bowman lot. So Con Knipple, VJ Edgecombe. And next, a Barry Sanders Precious Metal. And next, a Barry Sanders Pulsar Refractor. And next, a Barry Sanders Essentials at a 61. And next, a Dave Winfield rookie. And next, a 1961 Willie Mays. All right, $2, dollar a piece. There you go, B squared. B squared sneakily got some good rookies for $1 a card. No, I don't. Yeah, that's one thing, right? I don't usually cash out. Yeah, I save that for our boss Ben. Now watch the word of God. Big Brother's going to come in. What did you say? This is Jason Tatum on the super short print cookie back. Boston Celtics. on the cookie back. Go Lakers. Except for LeBron, he can fall off a cliff. Jason Tatum on the super short print, cookie back. I do, but not as much as I do in the summertime. Like during fall, right? Coaching high school football, during winter basketball. But I will starting like June through August. I try to set up, and $1 for the short print cookie back. So like in 2 weeks, I'm at the Washington State Convention. Which I said earlier, it's the longest running show in the country. Is the Washington State Convention. I'll have 2 tables there. That'll be June 6th in Linwood, Washington, at the Linwood Convention Center, which is about 30 minutes north of Seattle. And then this is the Jalen Brunson on the super short print cookie back. Jalen Brunson. And Lance is leading that one too. I mean, it's possible. I've sold like cards for people before. $1. Nice. Yeah, I guess 1, depending on how serious you are. 2, what looks like the price points. Like what are you asking? What's your low? That kind of stuff. For that way I know what people, when they ask, because they always say, hey, what's the lowest you can go on this card? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Justin, here's a couple of UFC autos coming up. No, really for you guys, I've only done like 10% in the past. Ben and I, when Ben was first starting out, he was in my auctions all the time. Before he started like all this, right? He was in my auctions all the time. Him and the coworker named Bobby, Madden Crazy Titans fan, and I sold a lot of Bobby's stuff, and I only took 10%. But Bobby's like, no, do 15, but I just do 10. But a lot of times, like I don't charge people like anything. Fernando Padilla on the rookie chrome auto for UFC. Okay. And you guys can start up, well, maybe not for a big card like that for Julio, right? But you guys should start doing this too, right? Like we got a lot of great sellers in here. Tomorrow, I know we have Cadre and Mikmo. I think Mikmo, you're not in here anymore, but you're going tomorrow. We always have Nodak, but I don't acknowledge Pokemon, so sorry, Nodak. No, you should. If you have guys that want to stay single, Pokemon is a stream tomorrow. Or if you have kids. We have Ozzy G leading this one. False and false. Right. So Ozzy G leading this. Fernando Padilla. Ozzy just wanted to bid on that one because that guy was also brown. And it's hard to find brown people on cards. Unless it's soccer. All right. Here you go, Ozzy. And then we also have Tony Ferguson, he's more well known than Fernando Padilla, or at least I'm concerned. Where is that? There he is. He's got a $1 bid on him too. Tony Ferguson. See, I haven't heard of Fernando Padilla, but I've heard of Tony Ferguson. Octagon Legends. Kyle feels sorry for me. Appreciate it. There we go. George Karlaftis. This is 22 of 25. We have 4 bids on the Karlaftis. Kansas City Chiefs. And we'll start that one. Oh, George. 22 of 25. Scotty Siegs. $6, 10 seconds. Boiler up. So win Glenn Robinson when you need him. There you go. Little Ja Gibby. Little Ja Gibby on the jersey card. Timmy T leading that one at 2. Oh, it's a 20-point game now. Okay, Spurs, let's go. They're like, yeah, we're not losing both here. Good swing. Bang, De'Aaron Fox, out of baby. Oh, nice. Timmy T, 2. And I love that the series is starting to get chippy, too. It should be, right? You got 2 great teams that are young. They're going to battle for years. It should be chippy. It's like, hey, OKC, you got something that we want. Okay. Nobody wants Bears, so let's do those. Fire Forged insert of Jim McMahon. Don't get body slammed while I'm doing this. And then the refractor of Refrigerator Perry. G.I. Joe. And we're at 50 cents a refractor. Palm Beach would be happy right now with Devin Vassell. 10 seconds left. 50 cents a Bears card. Bears suck. Go Lions. And that's done. What up, C-Dub? That is Lance. Look at Lance's stack right now, right? Like he's smacking kids. All right. Next, Jackie Kaggs. Jackie Kaggs on the first Bowman. That's also at $1. People turned on Jackie Kaggs so fast. $10 seconds. I'm not going out yet. Doggy's like, are we done? No, we're not done. But But it looks like we only have 3 cards left. Card Cash Lance at $1. 3 cards to go. How about Patrick Mahomes, Mr. Washed Up himself, on the Game Gear jersey card? Oh, 23. Yeah, not when you're up by 23. Okay, you can double Shea now because it's like okay, but I don't think they should double him in a tight game. He's too good of a playmaker. Nice. Oh boy, Dylan Harper looks like he's moving better too. Okay. Patrick Mahomes on the Game Gear jersey. We have 10 bids, $850 to Lunchbox Zach. Bling. Thank you, Zach. Roberto Clemente on the 1972 Topps. $17 bids on Clemente. Scotty Siegs. See, now you can let Champagny and Carter Bryant shoot. You're up by 25. Tight game. Can't let him shoot. Garbage time. Go ahead. Feel free, boys. yeah. 8 more minutes then, maybe. Hurdle. Another vintage one for you. And then the last one that I have up for now is the 1969 Bob Gibson. Right? That's all I have. Wait, it says more, but I don't think I have more. Maybe those are from like a while back. And I didn't take them down. Because I don't think I have. Yeah, because I don't think those are there. Huh. Oh. All right. Last one that I have in these stacks is the 1969 Topps Bob Gibson. Very bright back. Mama Bear leading that one. 7 bids on that. Nine bids to Mama. And got it. Appreciate that, Mama Bear. Add to your stuff. All right. So, right, that was those cards. If people are wanting to keep going, we can do. We can see what's in the dollar stuff. We can do requests. We're good with whatever. I show random teams or we can call it a night and we can watch the rest of this fourth quarter, even though it's basically over. Yes, thank you, Scott. And if people are wanting their stuff shipped out, please make sure you grab the shipping request in the store. Maybe I should put that up there right now. Oh, yeah, there's 140 things in the store up for buy it now or best offers, including supplies. Yeah, I'll move that to the stage in case anybody wants that. Any Peyton Manning stuff, mid-tier, maybe numbered. I will check right now. That would be AFC South right there. Right there. Not everything is going to be in this like AFC South box, but it'll have some stuff in there. So Tennessee Cards has first dibs on things, but if there's anything else that you guys want that as I'm going through this looking for Peytons, please feel free to call stuff out. Hey, I love that you're eyeing it. Now let's claim it. JT, Pat McAfee. There's a Peyton light blue. There's a Peyton silver. Thank you, Lance. If you see those and just, like I said, just comment out in the chat. Be like, oh, hey, that blah, blah, blah card or whatever. Now I can put it aside and not lose it in the stacks. Peyton and Trent Green. Peyton Rookie Masters. Peyton is to 199. This Peyton is Prestige with Brett Favre insert. There's a lot of Jonathan Taylor rookies. Peyton Never Compromise. Peyton Titanium. Yeah, 2002 Titanium high capacity insert. Peyton the franchise insert. Peyton on the Prolifics insert. Peyton on the Hobby Masters insert. Peyton on the Sky's the Limit insert. A lot of Jonathan Taylor rookies. Peyton on the Flair Showcase Stars. Peyton on the Ultra insert. Peyton on Dominion die cut. Peyton on the Fantasy Standouts insert. Peyton on the Fan Club insert. Are you getting all this, Tennessee? Painting on the Archie Manning insert. Painting Decade of Dominance insert. Painting silver. Another painting silver. Okay. Painting on the Aerial Assault. Painting on the silver Topps draft picks. Painting on the sepia. Painting on the red. I don't know why. No time like the present to change out a soft sleeve. Crown Royal Guts and Glory, is that what they're called? No, Franchise Glory. Painting on the pink. Painting on the Color Burst. Plug my phone in while we're doing this. Painted 200. Peyton rookie on the gold insert. UD3. Yeah. What is this one? Oh, it's Falk. Peyton refractor. Hey, well, these guys are supposed to be from Indiana, so maybe they could grab some stuff or grab some stuff and then sell it at a local show. Who knows? Peyton Galaxy Grace refractor. I forgot about that one. It's an Emerald Jonathan Taylor. You might want to look that one up. The reason a 1990 isn't pro set is in there is because it's an error. I guess that's the tough one. Jeff Saturday's out of 10, I think. Just thought about that. Oh, out of 50. Okay. I thought purple was 10 because I think that Johnny Unitas was out of 10 earlier. Yeah. That was inside of a rip card. That was inside of a rip card that I had. Yeah, I mean, I always rip them anyways. Whatever. Just that guy. Paint insert. Paint insert. Or not insert, right? No. That one. Peyton out of 299. Peyton Millennium Monsters. So there's some Peyton stuff for sure, right? Like there's still maybe half a row in this box of Colt stuff. Peyton. Oh wow, I thought for sure that was numbered. Fireforge Refractor. Peyton Throwbacks. Peyton Century Legends. Peyton Gridiron Heritage. Those are all inserts. The Sheriff. Peyton Blue. Peyton Fantasy Team. It's a. Oh, okay, yeah, it's an insert, right? So I don't consider it a base card, but yeah, it's not like a parallel one. Yeah. Peyton Generations insert, Peyton Goal Line. Suck for Luck. Peyton Old School Green. Why is that in here? That's weird. Peyton Red. Peyton Patch Collection. Peyton Die Cut. Peyton out of 99. If we had a Jonathan Taylor fan, he'd be happy in here, huh? Peyton Red, White, and Blue. Peyton Green. Okay, this is the last stack of Colts in this box. Peyton record numbers. Okay, that was it. That was it. All right. Anything else, guys? Know that we are down to what, 9 people? Here's a Tennessee guy. Who the hell is he? Squirrel right, PSA 10 auto, numbered to 10. Oh yeah, no worries, brother. Yep, I'm always around. Yeah, I don't know who the hell that guy is, Tennessee. A question about Royals Chiefs. What if I just buy them blind? If I did, would they be to me by Friday? I can't say they would be to you by Friday just because like Mel doesn't run tomorrow, right? So I don't know how they would catch up. They might be there by Friday, especially if you got the stack shipping. Um, yeah, yeah, just because the holiday weekend, right? Like, oh, okay, I got you. All right. All right, still 20-point game. That's good. I haven't turned around in a few minutes. All right, fellas. Well, if there's nothing else, any older Royals like 2010s. We're talking like Salvador Perez stuff. Like there was some Salvi stuff you saw there, but yes is the quick answer. Let's see. Don't worry about going through all your cards yet. Butler, Hosmer, Stockus, Gordon. There's Salvi. That's 2012. I mean, the quick answer is yes. Hey, here's a little hit box I can show you. I think these are divided up into division and then by teams. KC. Yeah, here's a couple of Royals hits here. Just actually like super couple. Just only a few. Not 2010s though. Grant Gamble on card, Sterling on card, Jackson Kowar. This is 2010s or 2008. Daniel Cortez, Kansas City, numbered out of 240. And then Roland Bolanos out of 99. No stack in that room of like 200 Demeriner rookies. I think I'm only down to a couple of Merino rookies left. But I have like a binder, almost a binder, like similar to this one. Like this is just a Griffey binder, but I think there's one of just Merino stuff, inserts and things. I think it's in the closet. But I think I'm only down to 2 left. Because I sold a graded one. One is for my set. And if I have another one, I can't remember if I have 1 or 2 left. One is for my set, but if I have another one, I would move it. Yeah, no worries. It's Butler, Giannis, LA. That's LA out of 5. Who's in this Dolphins? Marino, Tannehill, Devontae Parker. What's this Marino? This Marino is out of 25. This one is at 60 OBO. This is 2 out of 5. Everything's always OBO, but I just say it. And then this is flawless Hall of Famer Jack Youngblood, who just passed away, out of 15. That is at 120 OBO. The Marino's at 30 OBO. Straight up now, Tammy. That is this one. Airborne Orange. Eh. 7 out of 25. This is just some random other stuff. Joe Montana. Wax on, wax off. I'll have what she's having. The Salvi, yeah. I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it's 2012, not 2011. It's 2012. He doesn't have a Topps Chrome in 2012. That's his first Topps Chrome card. The Elway. Where's... Oh, there. Here, Scotty. Let's see. Orders. Says Siegs, you don't have shipping closed, right? So let's do this. Let's do that, and your shipping closed for 60. That work? Okay. So let me add an item here. Cards and ship. There they are. Okay. So get that, and then I'll put a little message on this. Okay. Yeah. Ship. There we go. That way your shipping's covered too, because you were in other stuff. Okay. Yeah, go up and take Chad out. All right, so I got that on stage for you there. Scotty S cards and ship. Thank you, sir. What's up, Jordan? Look at you popping in 3.5 hours later. That a boy. Jeez, I finished my whole Diet Pepsi waiting for you. Oh, nice. Yeah, geez. People are trying to buy some stuff from me just so I can take my wife out to dinner tomorrow for our 24th anniversary. Golly. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's why I'm trying to sell cards, man. I got to pay for that woman. No, I'm just kidding. Poor lady. Yeah, that's facts, man. 24 years. That's a long time. I can't. Bear. So I'm like for real now, right? I'm one of the bigger berry collectors in the country. I can't do it. It hurts my heart. Uh oh yeah, for sure. You know, I'm not a guy that like comp stuff and cares about pop and stuff. I know there's tons of people that do. I'm just not one of them. Um, but like Barry is my guy in this house. I'm guessing I probably have 8,000 Barry cards. That's a rough estimate. No, she gonna get it anyways. Watch, she likes those lemon drops and the kind of stuff, man. So yeah, yeah. No, honestly, some of those bigger cards that I that I'm attempting to move, right? Like, that's gonna excuse me. That's gonna be like because my son's going with me to national. This will be his second time. Oh wow, yeah, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Um, it'll be his second time. So, you know, usually when we have a couple months left, I try to move some nicer stuff. And usually the Washington State Convention will help me move some of that nicer stuff that comes up in 2 weeks. And then that way it'll pay for some of our national trip stuff. Hi, doggy. Doggy's like, Daddy, it's been over 3.5 hours. Daddy's just talking to the people. He's a good boy. He just got groomed today, so he's all feeling nice, huh? Oh yeah. Here, let me put this box away. Tell you, dorky. Well, um, what do I have it at 120? That's that Chrome numbered out of 10, right? Yeah. I feel good enough to offer it to you for 80. Hey, sit right here. Sit. Here, they're gonna see you. Sit. Oh, I said good boy. A five? Yeah. Good boy, five. And shake. There you go. There you go. Sit down. I'm almost done, I think. All good, buddy. All good. All right, fellas. Well, if there's nothing else, like I said, remember next week we have a tournament in Auburn, so I won't be on next weekend. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure as far as streams go. Like I said, tomorrow. I don't know anything about Pokemon, but these guys said that some of these cards are good. Oh, Jordan, you're in here. You should be single. Hold on. That means you probably know some of these Pokemon guys. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Thank you. But tomorrow we have no Dak at 3:30, well Pacific time, and then we have baseball cadre, and then we have Mi'kmo. Brandon will be back on Tuesday. Um, but what about this one? Yeah, big. These are all stupid cartoon characters. That's what these are. I don't collect that crap. Yeah, there's some Barry junk. Barry's not junk. You shut the hell up. Yeah, invisible parallel. I don't know what the hell these are. Slowbro was Ben's nickname in high school. You know, that's the first question that No Dak said. I didn't show him all this stuff, but I think these are just regular. They look regular to me. Anyway, that's a lot of it. It's not all of it, but that's a lot of it. First half of this tour was pretty filthy. um, let's see. And I don't know what's in this, right? Tag Team Pikachu. know what the hell this is. It's like a sport flick Pokemon. 1997, 98. Didn't know that crap's been around that long. It's like a little mini diamonds refractor. The hell is that? Anyway, so anyway, my son and I, because like I said, we all usually about this time we start thinking about like building some funds for the national trip, and um, he hadn't played with Pokemon in a few years now, but when I was full bore going and I had allocations of all new products and all that stuff, and we did breaks, people asked. This is probably 2019, maybe. People asked if I had Pokemon stuff, and I said no, I don't do Pokemon. I said, oh well, it's I was gonna get some stocking stuffers for my kids. This is Christmas 2018, 2019. So I brought in Pokemon stuff, and my son at that time and him and his friends were liking it, and so I was selling them for like $3 a pack, I think. Um, Booster boxes, and I get like a case of booster boxes, and then we'd sell packs. And I'd let my son open some and trainer boxes or whatever ETBs are called, and think. And anyway, so even before that, he had like had a lot of Pokemon stuff, and we'd buy it like from friends at yard sales and stuff like that. And he never really even played them. He just liked collecting the cards because Dad collected cards. So anyway, they've been sitting out in the garage for probably 5 years now. And so we were thinking, we're like, oh, I wonder if those Pokemon cards are worth anything. So we were looking through, and we just grabbed the shiny stuff. I don't know if that's all the shiny stuff that he has, but those are some shiny things that he had. And we were just like, oh, this is kind of cool. I wonder if these are worth anything. And so I don't know anything about them, right? And I don't know what the best app is to look stuff up for make believe cards. And No Dak has been kind of busy, so he hasn't seen them. He's never in my streams, really, probably because I do real people cards. But I should tag him one of these times and be like, hey, come in here and just look at this stuff and see what you think. But I don't know anybody really that knows values like that locally. I mean, I guess I could, but I'd have to go through my Rolodex. So anyway, just something fun. But yeah, we went over we went 3.5 hours of actually doing stuff in the last 20 minutes of just chilling, looking at cartoons. So, all right, guys, socializing is healthy. I've heard that. I do it too much in the classrooms. So, how about you go live tonight and like sell stuff? So, all right. If anybody wants anything during the week, feel free and message me. And then, if you have stacks, feel free to close them out over the next day or two, and I can get those shipped out. Remember, mill doesn't run tomorrow, so Tuesday would be the earliest that those things get out. I'll sort this break and get that all ready to go as well for people that close their stacks. All right. Yeah, sounds good, brother. Until next time, love you all. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.